CBS News Detroit, streaming live now on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.
On air and streaming live, CBS News Detroit at 6 starts now. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Terrence Friday.
I'm Shayna Humphreys. Here are the top 6 stories we are watching right now.
Cool air building on in for tonight before we get a chance to warm right on up. We're going to get rid of some of the 30s and head for the 50s. We'll show you when that warm air arrives.
Plus, Jennifer Crumbly wants a judge to toss out some evidence in her case. It reportedly involves a baby bird and torture. But that's not all. A deeper dive just minutes away.
And the Michigan Supreme Court is set to hear arguments that will impact thousands of paychecks. At stake is raising the minimum wage, drastically raising wages for tipped workers and expanding paid leave. And
just how safe is your child's school bus? There's a fast and quick way to find out. Coming up, how parents can access that information instantly.
And the Belle Isle Aquarium was just named the most beautiful aquarium in America. That's the word from Aquarium Store Depot. Coming up, what makes this iconic Detroit destination the best of the best?
And I'm Ronnie Duncan, and when John Mason finally stops announcing Pistons games, who's next? Coming up in sports, I got a guy that might apply for the job.
And let's get straight to your forecast now with next weather meteorologist Ahmed Badji.
Yeah, it's a little on the cool side for tonight. Good evening, everybody, as we jump on into a forecast where, while we've got those slowly clearing conditions late in the night, the drizzle finally moving out. We're down to 30 in Port Huron, 36 right downtown, and 35 in Ann Arbor at this hour. We're going to be watching for that cooler air to really build in going into the start of the day. Now, still a reminder, I-75 northbound completely shut down, unfortunately, due to a fatal accident. 2 fatalities, unfortunately, with that, according to the Michigan State Police. But that's north of 94, and it is backed up all the way to the interchange there. You can see just outside of the Hamtramck Assembly. So keep an eye out if that's the route that you're going to be taking this evening. You're definitely going to want to find a different way. Even the service drive is not doing great. Now, going over the next 3 hours, 34 by 9 o'clock. Cloudy skies slowly breaking. That drizzle finally coming to an end. 29 is the low for the start of the day, but there are spots a little further inland, western Washtenaw County, western Livingston, that have a chance to cool down into the mid-20s for that very early start. Now, today is the last 4:59 sunset time until, we get a little closer to next year. So we're getting a little better with that. We're getting earlier and earlier, of course, up until this point. Now we get a chance to improve. Our shortest day is the 21st. Starting off the morning, though, we're in the 20s. Watch for the upper 30s before we get ready to climb toward the end of the week.
All right. The climb sounds nice.
Yeah, we want any kind of climb out of where we are now. Thank you, Ahmed.
We'll make it.
Members of the Michigan Republican Party tell CBS News Detroit that they feel the party is at a crossroads.
And that's after Chairwoman called for the restructure of the party. We're talking about Christina Caramo. This amid concerns about a lack of fundraising.
CBS News Detroit's Elle Myers is on your block in Lansing with the story.
Kind of back and forth there.
By the time we get to work.
Yeah.
As soon as that sun comes out.
Nice and sunny and into the room.
Always happens that way. Thanks, Ahmed.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us at 6. The CBS Evening News is coming up next, and we'll continue streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.
Tonight, the FBI director's dire warning: terror threats against the United States are at a whole other level since the Israel-Hamas war began. Plus, our new reporting about a new intelligence bulletin, what it says about calls for violence right here in America during the holiday season.